I'm not gonna lie. This is how I started thinking. Kind of changed my perspective on life, my perspective on how I view things. And I don't know, you could take it how you want. It could be a good thing, it could be a bad thing. You could be like, why are you thinking that way? But honestly, it's helping me to improve, helping me to be better, improve as in fitness, running, my trading, just in life in general. It's just helping me just lock in on me and then fuck everything else. Fuck everything I can't control. Fuck everything. All those people who talk shit. Fuck all the social media. All that. It's helping me just lock in on what I need to do and then go full steam ahead. And that's the world is yours. Yours as being the person you. The world is mine. And everyone else is just living in it. Everyone else is just a figment of what's going on in my life. This is a very conceited way of thinking about life. But thinking like that, thinking this world is mine, it's here for me, it's here for the taking, it's giving me like a newfound confidence. It's making me care less about the things that are going on a million miles away from me. It's making me think less of all the shit that doesn't matter, all the shit that doesn't pertain to my life specifically. Like, I don't give a fuck about that. Just thinking the world around revolves around you, I think is actually a good way to think about life, because you just lock in on your goals. You're not stressed about so and so over here. You're not stressed about what he said on the internet over there. You're not stressed about all that's going on that side of the world. You just focus on what you can control, what you do. Everything else doesn't really matter. And at the end of the day, most people think about themselves anyway. And I'm not saying don't think about your family, don't think about all that. Obviously, be like have care for them. But my mindset is this shit is mine. This world is mine for the taking. Like, let me leave my stamp here while I'm here. Let me not waste any of this time, waste any of this energy, waste any of my just existence on shit that doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. Let me stop wasting my life on people that don't matter, on things that don't matter, materialistic shit that doesn't matter, and focus on what my goal is. Be 110% locked in on that. Obviously, smell the roses on the way. You also want to enjoy the journey as you get there, but fuck everything else. This is your world. Fuck everybody else, bro. Fuck everything else. Nobody else matters. You're here for you. That's why you were born. You were born to make a difference in this world. You weren't born to make a difference for that person or that person. You were born to make a difference for yourself, because your time is limited. You're not here forever. You're not going to be here forever. And stop wasting it on fucking shit that doesn't matter. And if you really want something, go get it. Like, stop bitching about how much you want that thing and just go get it. Like, this is coming out a little bit out of anger, because just people around me just complaining about like where they're at, but they're not doing anything about it. Like, it's fine to complain about something, but take a step. Like, this is technically me complaining, right? But I have the initiative to improve. I have the initiative to become better. I have the initiative to actually do something about it, rather than just complain, sit there for 5 years, and then you're still complaining about the same shit. And like, it's not gonna get any better as time progresses. You're only gonna be older, just doing the same shit. And that's whether that's work, whether that's where you're at in your life. Like, I'm not satisfied. Like, I have a bunch of things I need to accomplish, but I'm enjoying it on the way. But I'm tired of people not putting in that effort for change, but they want the things that come with change. They want the successes. Like, right now, I'm in the process of applying to like a bunch of jobs, and because I'm not happy with the situation I am in right now financially. So what am I going to do about it? I apply to new jobs. I apply to jobs where I'm applying to remote jobs, jobs that give me the freedom, because I hate being micromanaged. I hate people looking over my shoulder every 2 seconds if I got to take a shit, if I got to take a piss, when to clock in, when to clock out. So that's why I'm looking for something remote. As long as the work is done, I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't care as long as it's done. That's like, that would be my management style. Like, I don't give a fuck what you do. Just bang out the work. If you want to be on the beach and do it, so be it. But I'm trying to improve my life. I'm trying to get out this fucking casino where I'm working at right now to be, hopefully work remote. You see how that works? You see how I'm in a situation where I don't want to be in anymore, a situation I don't want to have, and you see how I'm doing something about it. Don't just sit there, cry about it, watch Netflix, and then do the same shit again. Or don't push yourself. You don't want to push yourself to that limit. For what? You're just wasting your time here. Like, life, like I said, this is your life. This is your world. Everyone else is just, I'm just a figment of your imagination. I'm just a figment of just something. I'm just a character on the sidelines. This is you. This is your story. This is your video game. This is your GTA character. This is your whatever. Where I'm just on the sidelines. Like, we're each our own main character. Like, if you really think about it, nobody gives a fuck about you. Like, you have to select few people, like your family. But at the end of the day, no one gives a fuck about you. Keep that in your mind. All right, let's lock the fuck in. Let's make a difference. Let's become someone. Let's do the thing. And there's no reason to feel embarrassed, because at the end of the day, if you embarrass yourself, say recording a video, say you trip over something in the middle of the street, they look at you for 2 seconds and then they continue about their day, that person. So don't be afraid to embarrass yourself. Don't be afraid to speak your mind. Like me, I live in New York. Whenever I go to the city, go to Manhattan, there's homeless people on the street, right? I hope this analogy kind of helps what my message here. But there's homeless people in the street. People walk by those homeless people every single day. They don't give them anything, no food, no money, no whatever. If no one could help that person when they're literally at their weakest, when they're literally homeless, have no food, no money, no whatever, cold, the middle of December, if no one cares about that single person that actually needs help, what makes you think they're gonna care about you? That's why you gotta lock in on you and become somebody. Lock in on you, and don't be that NPC. Don't be that person that's stuck that just does shit just to do shit. Go through the motions. Implement that change. Implement the thing that you want. This is coming out of anger right now, because I'm just angry at myself for letting other people get to my brain, get to my head, and they're trying to put me in that mindset of like being content. Like, I express enjoying the moment, enjoying the now, but I also express improving. Always improve. If you're not improving, if you're stagnant, then you're just depreciating. You're just losing value. You gotta live to your full potential. Live to your push yourself a little bit more. Challenge yourself a little bit. Fuck everything. Fuck everybody else. If that's one message I give for you, this is your world. Everyone else is just an NPC. That should give you all the confidence in the world to attack what you want to do. Who gives a fuck if you embarrass yourself? Who gives a fuck if people don't like you? Who gives a fuck about any of that? This is your world. Do you? I'm just an NPC in your world. But in my world, you're just an NPC in mine. So do what you want with that. Peace.